Hey everyone, this is Kimmy from the Thrifting Sisters, and I am going to show you the 5 items that I am going to list to resell online on eBay today. I've been doing listing videos, even some shipping videos, some haul videos. I just posted a pretty good haul that I was really excited about. So I'm trying to list at least 5 items a day. I actually already cheated. Well, not cheated, but woo! Hot Mex Express, huh? I already listed a couple items and put them away. So I got my other items that I'm going to list here and get them up for sale. I was just talking about Christmas with my husband, and I'm like, I better work a little bit harder here. So I have some cute little items here. This, I have shown you guys OshKosh B'gosh before. This is actually, these are made in the USA. So that's really what you want to look out for in the OshKosh B'gosh. And yes, if they're made in the USA, here's the tag. You can tell that it's like an older style tag. Can you hear it? Probably not. Made in USA. Oh, it's a size 12 months. Okay. Another Manic Monday. Made in USA. It is like a thicker paper tag. They're size 12 months. They're super cute. Look at this. But collectors and people who are really into OshKosh stuff, the made in the USA stuff is where you'll get a little bit of money. If you, depending on where you go to find the items, children's clothes are so hit or miss. I just went to a Goodwill I normally don't go to, and everything was bulk priced. So all the pants were $1.99. All the sweatshirts were $2.99. And that actually works out really well, because then they're not like but like pricing thing. They see something with a Nike or an Adidas, and all of a sudden it's like $9.99, and you're like, oh, okay. And then it seems really expensive. This is another item I'm listing. Lands' End, size large, really nice. Look at this plaid, y'all. I love this. Very, very nice quality. I honestly thought it was women's, but then it says 16 to 16 and a half. So that is like a neck measurement. Yes, a neck measurement, which would make it more of a men's. I mean, if you're a woman and you knew what your size was, I'm sure you could wear this. The plaid is awesome though. So that's in season. Time to get that listed right now. I don't even know. This was in my death pile, so I'm not even sure where I picked this up from. Sometimes that happens. It says Alpaca Amayo with a little alpaca. See him how cute he is? 100% baby alpaca, handmade in Peru. Now, I was just discussing with my sisters because I found another alpaca item, and it said royal alpaca. And I was like, what does royal alpaca mean? Well, I started Googling. Thank you, Google. And I found out that baby alpaca or royal alpaca is actually more sought after than regular alpaca. And because the baby alpaca is obviously from a baby, and the material is softer from Google says. And the royal, when it's labeled royal, yes, it is from a baby or from like a high quality breed of baby alpaca. Who knew? So this is handmade in Peru. It's just a scarf. When I'm finding scarves that are like wool, alpaca, that kind of thing, I'm getting $20, $25 for them pretty easily. And if you find them at the bins, what are they really costing you? 50 cents. And an area for opportunity, in my opinion, to my 500 subscribers. You're always fighting for all like the same type of stuff. I think honing in on some material and learning a little bit more about that will give you an advantage over other people, because even though this is not like some kind of Gucci it still has value. And for 25 or 50 cents, I mean, to me, that's a no-brainer. Beyond Yoga is like an athletic or athleisure brand. This is super soft. It's like a cropped, boxy, long sleeve. Let's see what the material is on this. Polyester, rayon, and spandex, made in the USA. So this is like a soft, super soft jersey knit. Very, just super soft. So far we have that Oshkosh, made in the USA. Look for paper tags. The Land's End, that plaid is like really thick. It's really nice quality. The alpaca scarf, and then the Beyond Yoga shirt. And then this is the last one, which sometimes the brand is Insect Shield by Exficio. So I've done pretty well with these in the past. The question is, and I do get a question sometimes, is how many washes? So it's Insect Shield. So it has a repellent built into the material that is supposed to repel bugs, right? Mosquitoes, wherever. If you're hiking, if you're fishing, if you're out camping. You know, a lot of times the tags will say, it says right here, Insect Shield repels ticks, ants, mosquitoes, flies, midges. Repellency remains effective for at least 70 washes. And that is the question that I have sometimes. How many times was a wash? I don't know. And so I do put that into the listing, and that's kind of like a discretion to the buyer as far as, you know, I'm not exactly sure how many times this was washed. Now, does the material kind of take in some of that? Like if you put mosquito spray on or some other repellent, would this type of material, is it made to kind of hold that a little bit better? I don't know. That would make sense. So plus minus, usually I only get like SPF and the Insect Shields if it's NUA tags or in excellent condition. This is in excellent condition. I will still note that obviously I bought it secondhand, and that I'm not sure how many washings it has had. So 70 washings, you know, if you wear it once a week, you know, that would only give you like 2 years of wear. But it still is a nice button-up shirt, and it definitely has, you know, like a hiking, fishing, you know, I could see someone on a boat wearing this somewhere. It has a lot of nice pockets. So there's still value there. It's just the insect side of it, I don't know. And I would encourage everyone, I try to be as honest and upfront as possible to my consumers, because I hope and have mostly found that comes back from my customers. So if there's any damages, if there's any funky smells, I normally don't even pick up stuff that has that, to be completely honest with you, because after 10 years of reselling, I don't even want to deal with it. So I don't want to clean something with a big smudge, or if it smells real heavy. I know that people have a lot of sensitivities. I will leave it behind. I try to make my business as smooth and easy as possible. So, you know, when there's things like this, I will just put in there. I'm a second purchaser. I don't know how many times this was washed. So you're purchasing it with that knowledge. And yeah, I would encourage you guys, just for the headache purposes, you know, I mean, I know we're all trying to get our sales, but I'm not going to tell someone, oh no, it's never washed, it's going to be good for 70. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm one of those people who, here's an example. Like, I can't sleep at night if I did something and my head is not in the right headspace. So my neighbor had a garage sale. We went over there. It was on a Sunday. They were like, take it all, just take it away. They don't even know what I do for work. We're more on a like, hey Bob, you know, French relationship. We're not like close enough where they know exactly what I do for a living. And they're like, no, just take it. I found a really cute holiday pillow that I'm going to add to my Christmas stuff. And they were like, no, just take it. And I couldn't. I looked at them, I said, Diane, if I don't give you this $1, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Is that a weird thing? I don't know. I just feel better, and I'm just one of those people. So yeah, we bought a nightlight she had $1 on, a pillow she had $1 on, and I think one more thing, and we gave her like the $4, and she was like, seriously? But I can't. I just have to be honest, and I try to be upfront with my customers and in my business and in my life. I have found, now that I'm getting old, that it just brings me a lot of peace of mind and happiness, and sometimes it's just not worth it to try to finagle a few extra bucks to pretend like something's in pristine condition when it's not. I don't do it. Don't do it. Anyways, those are the items I'm putting up for sale. Very good, very solid items here. I'm excited to get up. I already put a couple bread and butter plus size items up. I'm gonna hopefully get this done. I got a supermarket sweep it. I'm always rushing at the end. I'm a really good procrastinator too. So if you've made it all the way to the end of this video, you just learned a whole kind of weird tidbits about me that you probably didn't want to know. All right, guys, hustle out there. I hope you all are doing very well. If you made it to the end of this video, I love you. Have a great day.